Hi, this is Golf Operator Magazine. It is November 25th, 2013, and I would like to do a follow-up video to the one we put out on Saturday. You guys are asking us a ton of questions now. I think the video really made you understand what exactly was happening, and you're basically flooding our inbox, editor at golfoperatormagazine.com, with questions. I thought it would be easier just to do another follow-up video instead of responding to all the different questions that were pretty generic. If you have a specific question, like is this code on my website, was that code on my website, we will definitely be responding to that. But if it's something generic, I'm just going to go ahead and answer it in the video because it's that much easier. So the very first question is, what is remarketing? We probably had 100 people ask us this over the weekend. So let me show you remarketing in action. I went to Ford and I looked at their trucks, okay? So I'm looking at an F-150 right now. Then I went to MSN.com, and right here you can see the new F-150 with EcoBoost. By going to this Ford website, MSN has a spot on their website that they allowed remarketing display ads to be displayed to their users. So there was a cookie inserted into my browser that told MSN or whatever remarketing company they're using that, hey, this person needs to be displayed this piece of advertisement, okay? So that's how remarketing works. One of the other questions we got was, is this illegal? I am nowhere near qualified to answer that question for you. If it was me, I would contact the NGCOA or the National Golf Foundation, send them these videos, send them the articles we've put out, and ask them. They probably have resources to answer that question for you. And once again, I am nowhere near qualified to answer that question. So I'm sorry about that. I wish I was qualified. I'd probably be making a lot more money. The next question I have is, how do I take this off my website? Well, I am not familiar with the content management system that you would be using, so I can't come out and say you need to do this, you need to do this, you need to do this. If it was me and I was doing these websites, I would be inserting that code into something called a template. So there would be no way you would be able to access that via the content management system. So that would be something you would need to contact them about to say, hey, take this code off of my website. I don't want it there. Another question we got is, what is Google Cache? Google Cache is how Google indexes your website. Whenever they do that, they take a picture of it, okay? So when they take a picture of your website, they store it, and basically you can access it, and that's how we've been able to identify some code that we said it was there and then it was gone, and then we went to look, we saw it was there in the cache page. So I searched for SanibelIslandGC.com. If I go to this page, you can see this is not a cache page. This is the actual website. If I view the source on this website, there is no code here that we pointed out, okay? But if I go back to the search engine and I click this little arrow right here and I go to the cached version, you can see this is Google's cache of SanibelIslandGC.com. It is a snapshot of the page as it appeared on November 18th, 2013 at 3:05 a.m. So this is what Google is storing, saying, hey, when we search this page on November 18th, this is what we made a copy of. If we view the source on this page and we scroll down, here is some of the code we pointed out. So you can see that quantcast tag is in here. You can see there's more Google code for it says Google code for CourseTrends list. It is remarketing code. You can see right there it says var Google_remarketing only equals true. So this was removed from the website, and Google still has a cached page showing it was there. I cannot comment on this code. I do not know what it was being used for. It is remarketing code, but it does not match the Criteo code that we talked about in the video on Saturday. So how many websites, excuse me, another question we got is how many websites did we find this on? You know, I've gotten that question a lot, and my answer has always been I am not going to sit here and search every single website. I have better things to do with my life than that. So I got to thinking, and I was like, there has to be a way I can search these sites and identify this piece of code. So I did some digging around, and I found this cool tool called nerdydata.com, and it allows you to search source codes of websites. So this is what I searched for, and this is the amount of websites they found containing the code. So 950 websites. It gives you a snippet of the code right over here, and as you can see, it matches the code that we searched for. And so yeah, as you can see, I scroll through, and it looks like these are all different websites. I can't say this is accurate or not. I don't know how this system is exactly working, but we can just go ahead and let's test it. So Rainbow Springs Golf and Country Club, that's actually in Denellen. We're 30 minutes away from this place here in Florida. So you can see, hey, it's powered by CourseTrends. Let's view the page source. Let's scroll down. There is the Criteo code. There's the Golf 18 network reference. So yes, it looks like this is pretty accurate. I cannot say, hey, this is, there's definitely 950 websites containing this. I cannot tell you that, but I would say it would be pretty close. It looks like I can download results, and I'll continue to verify this. And if I find any discrepancies, I'll definitely update you guys. So the moment we've all been waiting for is you guys wanted more examples. So let me go ahead and pull up the Criteo website here, and we will just get started with this. So we're going to Criteo. We're going to go to the demo page, and I'm going to go ahead and clear my history here. So now I have default banner ads in here. So sorry, you are currently not targeted by Criteo. So let's go ahead and take a look. I'm going to do courses in Florida today. It's just easier to identify courses in Florida because I'm familiar with most of the area. So we're going to go to kissgolfclub.com. As you can see, powered by CourseTrends. It's in Kissimmee, Florida. Kissimmee. We're going to go ahead and view page source. There's the Criteo code. There's the Golf 18 network reference. If we go back to this page and refresh it, I am not being targeted. And it looks like it's waiting for the Golf 18 network. I'm not sure. Maybe they're doing some modifications to this since we put out the video on Saturday. I'm not too sure on that. So anyway, let's just see what's happened if I click on this. The code's still there. So there we go. So it is displaying Kings Ridge Golf Course, Kissimmee Golf Course, Kissimmee Golf Club. So those two are correct. Over here we have Kissimmee, we have Ridgewood Lakes, we have Kings Ridge Golf Course, Stonegate Golf Club, Ridgewood Lakes again. So the remarketing is still working. They're still displaying ads for different properties, as you can see. Let's go ahead and do another example. I'm going to go ahead and clear this out. And we're going to go to Walden Lake Golf. So as you can see, powered by CourseTrends, it's in Plant City. We're going to view the page source. There's that Criteo code. And let me refresh this here. And there's Walden Lake, there's Stony Brook, there's Apollo Beach Golf Club. Over here we have Apollo Beach Golf Club. We have Oakwood Golf Club. We have Celebration Golf Club. We have Walden Lakes, Apollo Beach. If we scroll down, we have Apollo Beach, Walden Lake Golf and Country Club, Kissimmee Golf Club. So once again, you can see these are for the Golf 18 network. They are not specifically for Walden Lakes. We'll do another one here. So actually, let me do this first. I got to clear my history out. So we are not being targeted. We're going to go to highlandsreserve-golf.com, powered by CourseTrends. It's in Davenport, Florida. We're going to view the page source. We're scrolling down. We have the CRITIA code right here. It's referencing the Golf 18 network. We're going to refresh this page. And once again, it is waiting for a code from the Golf 18 network. I don't know if you can see that down there or not. Let's refresh it again. There we go. So we have Kissimmee, Kings Ridge, Highlands Golf Club, Celebration Golf Club. We have, let's see, Ridgewood Lakes, Kings Ridge, Kings Course, Highlands Reserve. So there's more examples of the Golf 18 network, not specific to this website. Let's try another one. Let's go to this one right here, golffairwayscc.com. And let's refresh this so we should not be targeted again. Okay, and let's go to golffairwayscc.com, powered by CourseTrends. There's the code right here, referencing the Golf 18 network. We're going to refresh that. And here we go. We have Stony Brook. We have Fairways Country Club, Indian Wood Country Club, Deltura Golf and Country Club, Venetian Bay Golf Club, Willowbrook Golf Club. So as you can see, once again, these are for the Golf 18 network. They are not specific to this, this actual website. And just to reiterate, we were told this, or we received this email: we have no intent of marketing competitive tee times to a course's visitor. For example, if you engage in the service, we'd only market your tee times to your course visitors. Marketing another course's tee times to your course visitors wouldn't benefit you, it wouldn't benefit us, and it would be ineffective. So just looking at those examples again, that doesn't seem to be the case. Once again, if you engage in the service, we'd only market your tee times to your course visitors. That is not happening in these examples. So I hope this helps you understand it a little bit more. If you have any questions, feel free to email editor@golfoperatormagazine.com or go onto our Facebook page and ask us some comments or questions there. Once again, have a good day.